Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Anthony DiMaria with the Drugless Doctors, and this month we get to celebrate this organ, the heart. So the month of February is Heart Month for love, but we also want to make sure that your heart is healthy, and there's a variety of things we're going to talk about, but heart health is something that's super important. So an easy way to help improve your heart health is to exercise, and I know that many of you might say, but Dr. Anthony, it's cold outside. Well, you need to figure out what your strategy for exercise is to help stress your heart. Dr. Case and I, even if it's cold outside, we put on 2 layers and we go out for a walk on most days. So I'd encourage you to do that. But a reason why heart health is so important is heart health and heart disease, it's the #1 killer in the United States of America. So that means that many of you that are watching this video need to help improve your health and you don't know how to do it. So heart health is really important because a lot of people misunderstand heart health. Now, I'm not telling you to go against the directions of your cardiologist, but what I am going to suggest you do is a couple of things that can help to improve function. This product called Lipid came out last year, probably in late winter, early spring, from Biotics Research Corporation. I'm going to tell you this right now when it comes to products. I get excited about some things here and there, like I like the detox program, I love Agricept, I love collagen, I love a few of our other products, but I am really jazzed about Lipid. And the reason why I'm jazzed about Lipid, it's because of the results, which I'll talk to you here about momentarily. I know as more of you figure out how good Lipid is, this is going to become Biotics Research Corporation's #1 product. It could be even so popular that it could put statins out of business. You're going to say, Dr. Anthony, it could put statins out of business? Yes, because of how good it works. And I've seen it over and over again on blood chemistry. So I'm going to tell you a couple of stories. We first found out about this product and we started using it in some of our practice members here in the office. And lo and behold, it did what it said that it was going to do. Well, Dr. Anthony, what did it say it was going to do? It's going to help heart health. It's going to help lower blood pressure. Most importantly, it was going to help those people that are having difficulty getting their cholesterol numbers lower, or their triglycerides lower, or they're having issues with lipoprotein A and B, or even blockage in your arteries. So what I started to see was people's numbers normalizing tremendously. So I had one lady, we started her in the spring, we went to recheck her. She had a total cholesterol of 346 and it dropped down to just right over 200 within a couple of months. Now I have several other of those stories that I'm going to share. I had one lady, she came in, we did the blood work special with her in September. We put her on Lipid. She went to her primary doctor, had some other blood drawn because she needed to get a prescription refilled, and they had tested her cholesterol 2 weeks after we started her on Lipid, and her total cholesterol dropped over 40 points. I had another gentleman that I was with last week, and he was a little concerned because when Dr. Kaysen, or I should say when Dr. Bob went over his lab chemistries in December, his total cholesterol was elevated in the 240s. So between Lipid and changing his diet, we just retested, and guess what? His total cholesterol was 179 and his triglycerides dropped 40 points. Now, some of you might not be as excited as I am, but those are some major changes, and guess what? We're seeing that with every single person. I have to tell you another story. I had a lady, she had elevated cholesterol. She's like, Dr. Anthony, should I do something for my cholesterol? I said, yeah, you should do the Lipid. Let's do it, and we'll retest. And guess what? She's lost 20 pounds. And she's only been on it for 3 months. So how many of you would like to lose 20 pounds just by incorporating something for your heart health? I couldn't believe it. What's really kind of cool about this is it doesn't have the harmful side effects that statin drugs have. So there's really good ingredients in here like red yeast rice, plant steroids, aged garlic, berberine, delta-tocotrienols, all things that have had studies on them that show a reduction in cholesterol. So you're going to say, Dr. Anthony, what about you? I started taking Lipid myself. Do you know why? Is because I want to have a happy, healthy heart. I want to be able to love others. So by loving others, I have to be able to love myself. So I started taking cardiolipid to normalize my cholesterol levels, but also to help for prevention and making sure things are cleared out of my arteries. So I've been taking 3 a day for prevention. What I might encourage you is, if you either don't know where your cholesterol levels are or something that you like to work on, talk to the doctors about getting an updated lipid panel. If this is appropriate for you, we can make a recommendation that you start on this, and then we can go back and check and see how well it is done for you. I've had people that have started on this, and what they end up doing is they'll come in and they'll buy bottles for their family members that also have family issues or history of heart disease. So cardiolipid is a fantastic product. It comes in 270 capsules. Somebody's taking 3 a day. That is a 3-month supply. I would highly encourage you to consider utilizing this. It's been a great product over and over. I have not seen a test come back yet where it hasn't helped somebody with their numbers. So if you've struggled with numbers, or you know someone that struggled with their numbers, let's get their heart health on track, and let's not become another statistic. I'm Dr. Anthony DiMaria with the Drugless Doctors. Have a great rest of your day.